All right, now we got an interesting one right now. Made 100K in 1 month, but my parents won't let me drop out. I'm assuming he's in college. He's going through it right now, and he's getting to a bag somehow, and his parents will let him drop out. So let's see and hear from him how he explains how he's even getting this bag. Cause 100K in 1 month is no regular type of
I know
bread.
the background is different, you feel me? This is my hometown room, so this is where I grew up, this is where I live, this is my old room. I know it looks like solitary confinement, but this is where I came up, nothing crazy. But because I'm back home in my hometown, I brought up me dropping out of college to my parents, and as soon as I said, can I drop out of college, random stuff just started flying towards me. Like, she started throwing pillows, I don't
Oh
know,
nah,
toys, like random stuff. I thought I was in the Matrix. Like that scene where it's like slow
nah,
mo,
they
just like
they
stuff
getting
just
angry at
coming
him.
towards you. Like, that's what I felt. Another unsuccessful mission, but in this video, I'm gonna be explaining why my parents will never let me drop out of college. Keep in mind, I'm just a regular
Never.
college student. I just happened to make, how much did I make last month? Oh, I made this last month, but nothing crazy. I
Hold on.
just happened to make, how much did I make last month? Oh,
We gotta run it back. All right, let's see. All right, so he's probably drop shipping or doing some type of e-commerce because you see that's 100K over 1,000 orders. That's crazy.
I made this last month, but nothing crazy. I
Hundred
also made six
K.
figures at 19, $500,000 at 20, and I'm about to hit
Hold on. We gotta rewind those numbers back. Man, what? He's already. I heard a mil. I heard half a mil. 16. Hold on.
you know, I made this last month, but nothing crazy. I also made six figures at 19, $500,000 at 20, and I'm about to hit seven figures at 21. My mom was literally getting mad at me for
That's
failing two
crazy.
classes
He's
last
getting
quarter.
to a
She just found
bag.
out apparently because I think the grades came in, and bro, like what? And I told her like, why are you surprised, bro? Like I've been failing classes since I got to college. Like pretty much, if you guys don't know what I
Yo,
do.
and that's the thing too, right? It's not for everybody. So everyone has different past things that you're good at, and it's like a lot of times now there are different ways to get to that bag, and they try to sometimes just put you in that box. Like everyone should do the same thing, which
I
really
own a
isn't
clothing
true.
brand that is my main source of income, and my parents literally hate my business. I don't take it personally; it's fine. I mean, there's a lot of things my parents hate, but one thing they don't hate is my haircut because I just got it. My mom said it looked good. Thank you for noticing, by the way. I got this like maybe 3 days ago. If you guys don't know, this is the
Yo,
whole
that
story.
doesn't
I
even
pretty
look
much
like a
tried to make
cut.
money online for 4 years in high school, and I failed to get any results. So I was trying to make money online. I did drop shipping, copywriting, stocks, blah blah blah. I did literally everything, and I made literally $0. Okay, I honestly lost more money than I made more money. I never told my parents any of this, so they did not know that I've worked this hard for 4 years in high school. They just thought I was a regular kid that just spends every single hour of the day alone in his room doing nothing. But surprise, surprise, I was trying to make money online. The reason why I didn't tell them is the same reason why I don't tell anyone, because there's no point, because people don't care until you actually get results. So I never told my parents.
Yo, oh, he just dropped the mic right there, man. I'm telling you, that's exactly what it is. Literally, unless you have something to show for it, some type of results, it doesn't matter how hard you try. The effort you put in does not matter at all. Any creator knows that for a fact. Like I could drop 1,000 videos. If they get no views, no one cares how hard I worked. It's just about how many, subs, views, how much money did you make, really, at the end of the day.
About my clothing brand until I had big boxes show up at her house, and my mom was like, "What are these big boxes in my doorstep?" And I was like, nothing crazy. It's just like clothing. I'm just trying to resell some shit. Like I trying to play it down, because I know if they knew that I was trying to start a business, number one thing they would tell me is you're dumb. Just become a doctor. So I told her, it's just like a hobby, nothing
They're
crazy.
really
Just
discouraging
I'm
him
making
from
some
it.
side money, nothing crazy. And when I say my mom is a D1 hater, bro, if you could get a scholarship for getting hate, keep in mind, obviously I did make $100,000 this month in college, but you have to understand that I started this like since freshman year in high school, and during this time period I had no results. Okay, I maybe made like $1,000 per month, and obviously because I'm going to college, I was living on campus, so I can't pack orders on campus, right? So I would go back and forth to my hometown from San Diego to LA, back and forth just to pack orders. Also, fun fact, I did not have a car, so I had to ride a stinky, crusty, musty, dusty, rusty bus for 2.5 hours every single 2 weeks just to go home and pack orders and come back the next morning. So imagine riding a 5-hour bus ride every 2 weeks in college when you're a freshman, when you're supposed to have fun, right? You take a 2-hour bus, or 5 hour, what am I saying? You take a 5-hour bus ride just to go home and not even enjoy time with your parents or friends. You literally go home to just work for like, I don't know, 10 hours straight, because I would stay up the night. I had to stay up for like 10 hours. And also keep in mind, while I'm staying up
He was
packaging and doing
working.
work, some things just keep coming in my ear. Pause. And guess what it is? It's just D1 hating words from my mom telling me, what are you doing? Aren't you tired? Why are you doing this? Focus on school. So I did that for like a year and a half. So imagine doing that for a year and a half.
You gotta
every
block
single
her
two
out.
weeks. But like, for example, even driving to LA today, and keep in mind, I haven't been to LA for like a month. Okay, so this is the first time coming to LA in like a month. The drive here in itself, like I almost wanted to do a U-turn 20 minutes into the drive because I'm like, what am I doing, bro? This is so long. So imagine having to do that in a crusty, musty, dusty bus. Okay, it was so crusty. It smelt like the underside of your armpit. Like that's how bad it smelled. But pretty much I go through that very hard phase and I hit six figures within 1 year and when I was 19. And then from there, I finally got to afford my first ever car. If you guys don't know, I have a Tesla 2024 Highland. Yes, it's a Tesla. Of course, it's
I
not.
already got the car. I wonder how much it was in profit too, because I don't think he was talking about profit.
SRT. You also have to understand I'm still a second year and I still live on campus, so I would have to drive every week back to LA to pack orders because obviously at that point my business was growing, so I was getting more orders, which means I have to ship out more frequently. So every single weekend I would have to drive back to LA to pack orders and come back the next day. The only difference was that I was driving, so I guess it was a little bit more comfortable. I don't have to ride a crusty, musty, dusty bus ride, but it was still worse because I had to go every single week instead of every single 2 weeks now. So I did that for another year. Okay, so for my second year, that's what I did. Finally, for my third year, I'm a third year now, I got my own place. So I live on my own. I pay my own rent. I pay for my own car. I pay for my own warehouse. I officially have a warehouse in San Diego, so I have no reason to come back here anymore because I do everything in San Diego. But yeah, so like I said earlier, last month was my best month. I made 100K, and my mom is still getting mad at me for getting bad grades in my classes. And keep in mind,
it's crazy. Like, man, you think perspective, because obviously, like, probably his parents' generation, that was the move that you had to make, right? You had school was your ticket out, but 100K in 1 month is, man, that's people's annual. People make that 2 years, 3 years. So the fact that he could do that in 1 month, I mean, you got to give him he's showing results. If you talk about results at the end of the day, that's what he's showing. So.
Classes, like, it's not gonna help me, bro. I don't care what people say. Like, the classes you take in college are not gonna help you start a business. Like, literally, my business teacher was a sales worker at AT&T. Like, what? I also took a class about the Earth last quarter, and I failed that class. And I made a comment in one of my videos saying that I don't care about the Earth. Guys, relax. Of course, I care about the Earth, but what I meant by that is like I don't care about the Earth. And like learning the Earth, like who cares about the crust? Like I don't care about that, you know. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can drop out because I have free will. If I actually do drop out, my parents are gonna disown me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm being dead ass.
That's crazy.
Like they're Korean. They're not even just Asian. They're Korean, bro. Like you know.
Nah, that's wild. W video though, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit this next video on the screen, man. Crazy reaction.